Yes, online streetwear marketplace The Drop scoring big, inking its first name, image, likeness deal with the University of Colorado star wide receiver Brenden Rice. The deal coming after the NCAA's landmark decision to allow college athletes to profit from their NIL while still students. Joining me now, Brenden Rice, wide receiver at the University of Colorado, and Morris Jackson, CEO of The Drop. Guys, thanks so much for coming on the show. Brenden, we'll start with you. Congratulations on the deal. Tell me how this partnership came about.
I'm thankful to be a part of the Drop community. It came about, I met Mr. Morris Jackson and many other people, and I happened to be in Las Vegas at the time, and we got to meet up, have breakfast, and it took off from there. And I'm just thankful to actually get to speak with them, talk about streetwear fashion, and talk about various of other opportunities across the line.
Well, Morris, I want to bring you in as well because I'm sure for your company, The Drop, pairing with star athletes like Brenden is good for business. Why do you want to do this deal?
Yeah, I mean, it's really a dream come true for us. I mean, to be able to, you think about sports and apparel and fashion, they kind of go hand in hand with one another. And having someone like Brenden on board, joining our streetwear marketplace where we synchronize brands, over 300 brands across the United States and throughout the world, and being able to pair that with elite athletes like Brenden, we couldn't ask for a better marriage and a better partnership.
Brenden, I know that this is probably going to transform your experience as a student athlete. I want you to talk to me about how you're going to integrate some of this streetwear into your day-to-day and promote it for The Drop.
You see people like Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, DeAndre Hopkins, many superstars that have taken street brand and truly immerse it onto their personality, how they express themselves as a whole. So just for me to be able to do that, I get to wear game day outfits, share them with the community, share them with my fan base, and hopefully they feel as though they love it. They can get an expression, get a certain type of vibe out of me.
And Morris, are you keen to do more deals in this space now that we saw the game-changing law, the NIL?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, right now we are in discussions with additional athletes that are out there today. With this new NIL endorsement partnership is groundbreaking for not only companies, all companies out there, but mainly companies mainly for us at The Drop. So all the young athletes, we know parents and these athletes have given up a lot, over their past, over their times training, preparing, and getting ready. And for us to now, and for the NIL now to be launched, and where these athletes can finally earn an opportunity on their naming and likeness rights, The Drop wants to be that business that really helps propel these athletes into this new marketplace. And so combining streetwear, combining our company with these athletes' ability to really promote and brand themselves and to brand our own brands. I think, again, we're looking to scale this as high as we can and add as many athletes as we can as well.
Brenden, it looks like you're joining from your college dorm. Is that the case?
Yes, I am actually.
Okay, well, 10 for 10 for decoration. It looks very good. There's a thing called the Room Rater where we grade the rooms, but your shot looks great. Now, I wonder for you, because I think you're a sophomore, did this change in NIL impact your decision to stay in college and capitalize now on the hard work that you put in?
Oh, most definitely. Well, we have to stay 3 years no matter what, just for football to get to the NFL. But most definitely because it's a game changer. It's definitely a game changer because all these big brand schools and they have a little more wiggle room to get college athletes and help them create their own brand. But now you can actually brand yourself. You can create yourself by using various amounts of social media like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and brands will come and have you promote their products in exchange for money and currency. So it's amazing. It's amazing, honestly.
And Morris, another question to you. How do you determine which are the right athletes for you to partner with?
Well, the great thing about the drop in our NIL Athlete Ambassador Program is that any and all athletes we welcome. Whether you're an athlete that has a huge following, we can really help you maximize your potential and really engage in those partnerships and in your network. And if you're an athlete that's it's working on building your following, we can help you with that as well. We are just looking for any student that really is looking to utilize social media as a marketing strategy. We want to help them learn how to analyze their data. We want to help them become better at creating more followers. But we also want them to learn how to market themselves and endorse themselves the right way. So really anyone who has a passion in terms of being an entrepreneur or a social media icon or strategist, we want them all. So any athlete, we want to welcome on board to our Athlete Ambassador Program.
Brenden, very quickly to you before we have to wrap. The coronavirus, the spreading Delta variant, is that going to impact your season at all this fall?
I like to plan forward and hope for better things to come along. I believe we should all leave it in God's hands. I wouldn't like to speak on it too much. I'm just thankful that we actually will have the ability to have a season and practice with my teammates and actually get closer with them and create a better bond.
All right, guys, we're going to leave it there. Wishing you both the best of luck. Brenden, congratulations on the deal. Wishing you a good season. That's Brenden Rice, wide receiver at the University of Colorado, and Morris Jackson, CEO of The Drop. Thanks again.